Phishing attacks represent a pervasive and ever-evolving threat to individuals, organizations, and the security of the Internet as a whole. These malicious attempts to deceive and manipulate individuals into revealing sensitive information have been a staple of cybercrime for decades. In this comprehensive overview, we will explore the various facets of phishing attacks, including their definition, common techniques, motivations, and measures to prevent and mitigate them. Definition of phishing. Phishing is a form of cyber attack in which malicious actors impersonate trustworthy entities, such as reputable organizations, government agencies, or individuals, to deceive recipients into divulging sensitive information or performing actions that compromise their security. This information often includes usernames, passwords, credit card numbers, and personal identification information. Common phishing techniques. Email phishing. The most prevalent form of phishing. Attackers send deceptive emails that appear to come from legitimate sources. These emails often contain links to fake websites designed to steal login credentials or malware attachments that can compromise the recipient's device. Spear phishing, a more targeted approach. Spear phishing involves tailoring deceptive communications to specific individuals or organizations. Attackers research their targets to make their messages seem highly credible, increasing the likelihood of success. Vishing, voice phishing. Attackers use phone calls to impersonate trusted entities, attempting to trick recipients into revealing sensitive information over the phone. Smishing, SMS phishing. Similar to email phishing, smishing involves sending deceptive text messages that often contain links to malicious websites or instruct recipients to reply with sensitive information. Pharming. In this attack, cybercriminals manipulate the domain name system, DNS, to redirect users to fraudulent websites when they enter a legitimate web address, making victims believe they are interacting with a trustworthy site. Clone phishing. Attackers create duplicates of legitimate emails or websites, altering them slightly to include malicious elements. Unsuspecting recipients may mistake these clones for genuine communications. Credential harvesting. Attackers set up fake login pages to capture usernames and passwords. Victims are often redirected to these pages through phishing emails or deceptive links. Motivations behind phishing. Phishing attacks are typically motivated by financial gain, data theft, or unauthorized access to systems. Some common motivations include financial fraud. Attackers aim to steal money by gaining access to victims' bank accounts, credit cards, or financial information. Identity theft. Stolen personal information can be used for identity theft, leading to fraudulent activities in the victim's name. Corporate espionage. Phishing attacks may target organizations to steal intellectual property, trade secrets, or sensitive corporate data. Ransomware. Some phishing attacks are a precursor to ransomware infections, where attackers encrypt a victim's data and demand a ransom for its release. Prevention and mitigation. Mitigating the risks associated with phishing attacks requires a multi-pronged approach. Education and training. Regularly train individuals, employees, and users to recognize phishing attempts and avoid falling victim to them. Email filtering. Employ email filtering solutions that can detect and quarantine suspicious emails before they reach users' inboxes. Multi-factor authentication, MFA. Implement MFA to add an extra layer of security, making it harder for attackers to gain unauthorized access. Up-to-date software. Keep software, operating systems, and security patches up to date to minimize vulnerabilities that attackers can exploit. Security awareness. Encourage a culture of security awareness within organizations and promote reporting of suspicious activities. Incident response plan. Develop and maintain an incident response plan to swiftly address phishing incidents and their potential consequences. Phishing attacks continue to evolve, becoming increasingly sophisticated and harder to detect. Staying vigilant, implementing security measures, and fostering a culture of cybersecurity awareness are essential in the ongoing battle against phishing threats. As technology and attackers evolve, so must our defenses to protect our personal and organizational security.